Hello friends. Little update is that yes, I did not have the opportunity to upload anything. I didn't even film anything, so there's literally nothing for you to see from the, was it Tuesday the 9th, Wednesday the 10th. I was so overwhelmed. I'm still overwhelmed because tonight at midnight I need to have work submitted and I don't have it ready, and so it's gonna be a long night for me. It's about 5 o'clock now. I literally just got home after a long day of work, and I have now 7 hours to submit the rest of this work. So I've made myself an espresso. My computer bag and everything is right here. I'm gonna get to work. And this morning you saw me, I was making an ear warmer. One of the parents at school wanted to get it for his wife, so I made an ear warmer in this purple color from Big Twist, R.I.P. Joanne, called Grape, and it came out really good. He really liked it, so I'm happy about that. I would love to do another ear warmer tonight in this Big Twist White Twinkle. Ooh, I hate when it auto focuses and does the lines. Mainly because I've got a craft fair coming up on Saturday, and since I've been doing like this computer work all week, I've had no opportunity to actually make things. So this is going to be a really interesting vibe for tomorrow. Also, it's our staff party tomorrow and I'm supposed to upload this video, so I don't really know how that's gonna work. Might be a late one for me. I mean, I feel like I'm posting at 11 o'clock at night anyway, so sorry about that if you don't like that. I was also considering doing Saturday's vlog separate from Sunday's so that I'm making up a day as well, because I will need to make up a day, because technically this will be Vlogmas day 6, I think. It was supposed to be posted on the 10th, 5th, day 5. I don't know what we're on. Regardless, I'm gonna need to make one up somewhere so that I can still get to 12 days. So you might be getting 2 this weekend. We'll see about that. But right now my goal is unfortunately this computer work. So sorry about it. I probably won't post too much about it. If I do finish it, big if on that one. I did go to the bank and I planned to do a Tiny Tuesday for you, but that did not happen because I was doing computer work until almost 1 in the morning. So I do have prepared cash to do a cash envelope stuffing and play some games. So I would love to be able to do that as well with you in this vlog. So those are my plans. Thank you for sticking around. If you have stuck around this far, I appreciate you. And I'll see you in the next check-in. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. And happy time to play Tiny Tuesday, which I didn't do yet this week. I am so excited to be able to do this. So let's get into it. Except I didn't grab the cash, so let me grab the cash and then let's get into it. Alright, so I usually like to do $12 for Tiny Tuesday, but 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I have 13 singles. How do I have 13 singles? Oh, because I got change. Right. Okay, so this is for another day. So we're going to use this 13 singles today. So I'm playing with $1 extra than usual. So for those of you who don't know, Tiny Tuesday, I was inspired by Budget with Amanda, to do this. I don't know if she's the one who necessarily started it, but I also haven't seen that many other people do it, so that leads me to believe that she did. Ooh, this celery is rough. Wow. This thing looks like it's seen some things. So for Tiny Tuesday, for my Vlogmas friends who don't know about it, it is the time that I play these tiny challenges. And currently all of my tiny challenges are ones that I made. So they're available on my Ko-Fi shop, which I don't think I've talked about yet on Vlogmas. But there's a direct link to it always under my videos. So if you're interested in trying out a mini challenge, that is where you would go to get it. I think it's a really fun thing to do, and it's really like low stakes in my opinion, because you're literally playing typically with singles, and that doesn't feel like a ton of pressure to me. So I'm gonna grab my die. We're gonna need a 4-sided die for this, which I have here. And basically I'm gonna roll the die, and whatever number it lands on is gonna get $1. So I really love this way of distributing some singles around, and each challenge that I'm currently using is, oh my gosh, 3 is getting a lot. Each challenge that I'm using right now is, like I said, for my Ko-Fi, and it's not very high value. Oh my gosh, okay. If it gets 3 again, I'm not putting it there. Okay, finally. So, like I said, it's low stakes. It's just a fun way to kind of try to beef up some other, oh my gosh, okay. 4, you need to relax. Okay, no. 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 It's still giving me 3 and 4. 3. 2. Alright, fine. 1 only ended up with 1 thing this week. Kind of feels gypped, but that's okay. So now let's check out these challenges. Here's the first challenge. Like I said, it's from my Ko-Fi. So we're adding just $1. Oh, sorry, realized I didn't have my Sharpies. So we're just adding $1 on this week. Let's do an orange Sharpie. Okay. And so now we should have $6 in this envelope. And as you can see, there's just 3 spaces left. So we're just needing $3 more to finish this challenge. Tiny number 2 is personally one of my favorites. It's this bass fish. I love fishing, if you did not know, so I definitely wanted to make a fishing inspired tiny challenge. So we got $2 more for this challenge. Alright, envelope 3. Got so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One thing I was thinking about doing is putting together a mini envelope of tiny challenges and having that be available. I don't know if that would be available on my Ko-Fi for purchase or on my Etsy, but I just thought it'd be a fun way to introduce people to the idea of Tiny Tuesday. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that yeah, more people can know about it. I think it's really fun. And I think minis are really underrated. I know people like to, well, I know sometimes people can feel like saving means you need to put away hundreds of dollars at a time. At least for my friends, that's something that has stopped them from saving in the past. But I feel like that's not true, and we need to kind of debunk that mindset, because saving can look like doing a challenge where you're saving $12 at the most, you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, also 5, 4. Oops, I kind of mixed those envelopes up. I guess this was tiny number 4 and this is tiny 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, I just think that it's important that we remember that every dollar counts, seriously. And I don't want to say there's no rush to save. I think everyone should be doing it, even if you feel like you don't have a lot to be putting away. It doesn't need to be a lot at a time, especially if you're starting sooner rather than later. But no matter when you're starting, just start. I think that's the main thing to take away, is just get started. Thank you for watching this section of the vlog. I hope to have more to share with you later. But that's Tiny Tuesday.